What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I just got back from Christmas break. I hope everyone had a happy holidays and spent some time with their family. We had to come back early for hockey. We have our first game coming up this weekend. So we're doing a bunch of testing and stuff. My first round of testing came back and I was negative, which is really good, but we're gonna deal with some challenges, before the season starts. But anyways, or starts back up again, I guess. But anyways, this is a completely separate video. I went to Florida for break, which was awesome. It was a great refresh, and I got to play some golf, so it kind of put me in the mood for a golf video. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do a what's in the bag of my college golf bag. So yeah, in this video, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a what's in the bag, but also explain to you guys like what I get for free as a college golfer and things I like and do as a college golfer. So yeah, I guess we'll get right into it. I mean, for starters, my towels that I have on my bag. I have a couple towels that I don't use always, but this is one of them. This I bought myself. It's just a little fun towel. I like it. Keeps a little smile on my face when I'm playing. I don't even use it as a golf towel, like to wipe anything off. It's just strictly for looks. Then this towel is the big workhorse here. It's dirty as can be, as you can see, but we got this for free from school. It's got the logo on it. It's literally just a bath towel with the Olaf logo stitched onto it, but it's pretty nice. And then I got one more towel over here for free that I also don't really use that often. Next up is, we'll go into the gloves. So I have a couple different gloves on my bag, but these are the gloves that I really like to use. They're the TaylorMade ones. As you can see, it's pretty beat. Time for a new one, but we don't get these for free. I buy these on my own, so same as you guys for that. Got a good marker. I got a gold one. I really like the gold one for our school for our tournaments. And then my rangefinder. Nothing crazy here, just a Bushnell V4, Tour V4 Bushnell rangefinder. Okay, so actually moving into what's actually in the bag. On this side of my bag, I think I have nothing in it right now. It's normally just a place for like sweaters and sweatshirts that most of them are team issue that I get for free. And then in the bag I keep this little pouch. It's gold and black to match the team, but it's just got tees and stuff like that, and then a couple balls normally that are actual Olaf logo balls that I get for free that I'll show you a couple of in a minute. But the other thing I keep in here are ball marks. I got this ball mark for free. Every once in a while we get cool ball marks like this or things of that nature for free from school. And then I have this another ball mark. This one is just one I've had. But yeah, I think, so we got these tees. I don't know if you'll be able to see. If it focuses up, I can't tell if you guys can see that or not, but yeah, we got these tees for free a while back, but we don't always get them or get all our tees for free. It's just every once in a while we'll get cool stuff like that. But those are my my tournament tees and ball markers. I also keep just a couple couple ones in there, ball fixer and ball mark in my bag for when I'm not playing in tournaments. And then lastly, for what's actually in the bag, I use Pro V1s, and we get these for free through the school. So the deal we get is we get one box of balls, so a dozen of balls before every tournament you play in. I don't know if this is focused or not. Doesn't look like it is, eh? There we go. But we get a box of these whatever ball you want really, but the Titleist ones are the ones that come with the logo, so I use the Pro V1. We get a box of those before every tournament we play in, and we also get, I guess I have another bag here, so what's in both my bags, but this is a shag bag. It's for extra balls and equipment that we might use, but it's stitched with my name on it, which obviously we get for free through the team, which is super cool. So we get those tournament balls with our names on them, but then also we get, or with our logo on them, but we also get these balls that are just practice balls. They're Titleist logoed practice balls. They work great. Some of ours came in with the Tour logo on them this year, which I don't know what that means. I don't know the difference between the practice balls. I really can't tell the difference. But we get, I think, 5 dozen of those before the season starts, which is awesome because we get to just hit those around, and if you lose a couple, it's not the end of the world. Now we'll get into my clubs, I guess. I think a lot of my clubs are different since we've done this last time, but we'll just go through them. For my wedges, my 56 and my 60 degree wedge are both just Titleist Vokey SM7s. This is a 60 degree with 8 degrees of bounce, and my 56 is 10 degrees of bounce, and just an SM7. Looking to get these upgraded sometime soon. We get a really good discount through school. We get Titleist stuff, I think like 50% off, somewhere around there. So we don't get any clubs for free, but we do get very discounted stuff. The next wedge is my 50 degree. I actually got this one a little newer because I switched from a 52 to a 50. And this is an SM8 Vokey 50 degree. It's got 12 bounce, and yeah, I really like this wedge. I've liked it since I got it and since I've been able to use it. Now we'll move on to my irons. I made a video on these. These are awesome. These are the JPX 921 forged irons. They're the Mizuno ones, and they are awesome. I really like them. This is my pitching wedge here, but yeah, they're not quite blades, but they look really nice above the ball or behind the ball, and they're a clean chrome finish that I really like. So I've been using these for almost a year now, maybe. And they've been really good. I really like them. I have no complaints with them at all. Here's where things get a little interesting. I've had these two clubs for probably the longest time in my bag. My hybrid is a 4 hybrid. So I have my irons. I use pitching wedge through 4 iron in the Mizuno JPX 921s. And then my hybrid, I have a 4 hybrid, 22 degrees aloft, and it's the TaylorMade M6. I've had this since I was playing juniors for hockey, and I really like it. I have no crazy attachment to it, so I would switch if something newer came up. And then for my 3-wood, probably my oldest club in my bag, it's the M1 3-wood TaylorMade. It is tried and true. It's been in my bag for a long time. I haven't really tested any new 3-woods since then. I've had this probably for, geez, I don't even know, 6 years. And then we'll get into my driver. This is the one probably everyone's waiting for. Last thing that everyone wants to see. But stick around for my putter. I got an interesting story about the putter, but we'll get there in a sec. All right, so here's the driver. We get this club cover for free. It's awesome. I think you have to play in a certain amount of tournaments to get it or something like that, but I don't have that issue, so got this. It's super cool. I love rocking this one around. And yeah, here's the driver. I think I made a video on this, so a lot of you guys probably have seen this, but it's a TaylorMade Sim 2 Max driver. I use really weird. I use 12 degree loft, which is not super common, but I really like it. And the reason it doesn't really look like most of the sim drivers is because I got it custom to be gold and black like our school colors, which is, I think, super sweet. All right, so there's probably something you guys have noticed in my bag that looks a little weird. There is an extra club or two actually in my bag, but These are pretty funny. This is my girlfriend's driver. It's a Top Flight Flawless pink driver. I actually bought it for her. It's really funny. I bought it for her birthday. So it's just in my bag right now because we were traveling and she didn't bring a full set or anything. So I just kept it in my bag, but I bought her that and this 56 degree wedge. She really liked my 56 degree. She always was using it. And so yeah, I decided to get her own these were for her birthday. But yeah, this is pretty funny. She really loved these. So yeah, they're in my bag and they'll probably be in there until we play an actual round again. And hopefully she'll be able to use them more than she's gotten to so far. Ooh. So now the last club in my bag, guys, is the putter. This is an interesting one because actually all season I haven't been using my own putter. So I had the Odyssey S7, I think it was, the one with the double fang back. And I really liked it for a while, but it was just time for a switch up. I wasn't putting too well. So I went to my teammate Casey Parker's closet because he's got a lot of putters. And I tried some out and I've been using this one for a while. It's got this sick putter cover on it. I actually sold my other putter to one of my teammates. However, Casey wants this one back, so I'm in the market for a new putter right now. I'm looking at some. But this putter that I have been using, that I used all season, is the Odyssey Toulon San Diego. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, there we go. But it's the Odyssey Toulon San Diego. I really love it. Like the way it looks, like the way it feels. It worked pretty well for me. The putter I'm looking at right now is pretty similar to this. It's not this exact putter, so keep an eye out for that video soon. But we don't get these for free, obviously, putters, otherwise I'd have a bunch of them. We get serious discounts though, so I am talking with my coach and working out trying to find a new one so I have one for the spring. But yeah, that's super interesting. Thing about my bag right now is I don't actually own a putter, so pretty crazy to think that a college golfer doesn't own a single putter. But yeah, guys, that's everything that's in my bag. There is one more thing I want to show you guys, and that's a bit of fun on the golf course for me. It's my shoes. I love like style, especially on the golf course. Like you don't get to show your style too much out there, especially when you're playing on a team. So the one thing I get to do it in is shoes, and so I think I have a decent shoe game, but you guys can be the judge of that. The first pair I'll show you is just the Nike white Air Maxes. I love these things. These things, I think I wore them in every tournament this year just because they were just tried and true and really good shoes, but they're pretty sick style, I think. And yeah, I rocked them for a lot of tournaments this year. The next pair is these Nike Air Zooms. These are the ones that Brooks Koepka wore in tournament. I think it was the Masters, I want to say. But these things, I think they're so sweet. I saw him wear them, and I immediately went to the Nike website and bought them. They're like canvas material on top, and they're pink with the speckle bottom. And I think they're unreal. They just really are flashy without being too crazy, because they're gray mostly with just a pink bottom, and I really love those. And then lastly, I got a brand new pair for Christmas. I think these ones are unreal. They're a new style in golf, and I think they're continuing to be more and more popular. But they're the mids. They're not the short ones anymore, like most golf shoes. They're Adidas. I don't know the actual name of them, like ZG Motion or something like that. But they're all white mid tops with like the baby blue bottoms inside. But I really like those. They got the boa on them, so you don't have to tie them, which is, I mean, I'm pretty lazy, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I think they're so sick. They're the new style right here, and I really love them. So yeah, guys, that concludes the what's in the bag. I guess the last thing we actually get is the bag. So here it is. I mean, it's pretty special. Got the Olaf logo on it. And yeah, I really like it. I'm glad you guys could follow along. I also want to say thanks for all the support on the last video. You guys kind of blew that one up, which means a lot. And yeah, follow along for the rest of the hockey season. We got a couple months left. I'm super pumped about it. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog.